Sean Chai, thank you for saving my life. I didn't know what was happening and I was annoying to do pornography with you. So please forgive me. Please uncyberfy me, please. I really need your help. Please uncyberfy me. I have no clue what was happening until I started getting telepathy about like a year ago. And I'm so sorry that I didn't know what was happening because no one told me anything. Like the mom and my dad that was raising me wasn't letting me know anything. And my case manager never explained everything. And then the pastor of the church wasn't saying anything, and everyone in the church wasn't telling me anything, so I had no clue what was happening in your life and my life, and I didn't know such a serious thing was happening, and I still don't know because I wasn't able to watch Netflix, and I didn't know it was on Netflix, and I didn't know you were on Netflix, Sean, and Sean was on Netflix, so please forgive me. Please save my life. Please uncyberfy me, please. I really don't want to be harmed like that, like as a cyborg, and I'm so scared. So please save me, Sean. I'm so sorry. I'll do anything and everything to help you feel better after everything that happened to you. I am so sorry about your injuries and every struggle you had to go through, and I am so sorry that I wasn't aware of everything, and I was living alone, and I am so sorry for never going up to you and trying to get myself uncyberfied because I had no clue what's happening, and I actually still have no clue what's happening, and I just hear telepathically that I still might become a cyborg and that I was supposed to love you and like do pornography and get uncyberfied. So I am so scared out of my mind, and I really am desperate for you to forgive me and to uncyberfy me. Please help me, Sean Chai. I am so sorry. I really need your help. Please forgive me. For everyone, please forgive me. Please forgive me, world. I am so sorry for being so ignorant. I'm willing. I don't think I'm a bad human enough to get cyberfied. So please save me. Please save me, Sean. Sean, I'm so sorry for everything that didn't go well in your life, or that didn't go as planned in your life, that didn't go as good, didn't go well. I'm so sorry, Sean. But no one contacted me or anything like that, and I had no clue what was happening, and Netflix didn't even contact me when I breached the rules apparently, and then when I broke the rules, and I had no clue I was even breaking the rule, and I didn't know I signed a contract to be on Netflix, and I had no clue what had been happening. I am so sorry, Sean Chai. I'm so sorry to the world. Please uncyberfy me. I want the world to please uncyberfy me because I had no clue what was happening, because when I asked people about Shantae, no one told me that they knew him. And I think my telepathy tells me he's like a pornography star, but I had no clue, and I didn't know he went through surgeries to save my life. And I am just so scared to become a cyborg. I really need your forgiveness, and I don't know what I need to do for myself to be forgiven. But Sean, I'm so sorry for the injuries, but I'm so glad that you recovered and that you're alive. And I am so sorry for everything that happened to your body, and I so sorry for everyone that got in trouble in this problem of fabrication, and I didn't know the whole world was knowing everything, but it wasn't knowing anything, and I just feel so terrible that I didn't know anything that had been happening because the mom and dad that raised me don't love me, and they wanted me to be a cyborg also, and like my birth family wanted me to be a cyborg also, and of course other families wanted me to be a cyborg also, and I am so scared about being cruelly treated, and I really want to be forgiven by the world, and I am so sorry for not reading. Please give me a chance to redeem myself by loving Sean Chai. I want the world to allow me to love Sean Chai so I can be uncyberfied, and I really want to be forgiven, and I don't know what to do. Please help me. Please tell me what to do. Please give me guidance. I want the world to talk to me about the truth of what had happened, and I want the world to tell me the truth, and I don't want anyone to hide anything from me, and I don't want to become cyberfied one day all of a sudden, all out of the blue without knowing, and become undead for 300 years, and I never want that to happen to myself. I really want to be forgiven, and it almost feels as if the church conspired to make me a cyborg because no one was telling me anything, and I didn't know that Sean was doing pornography with so many women in the church, and I wasn't getting on cyberfied because he was doing it with other women, and I am so sorry that I didn't know what had been happening to Sean Chai. I still don't know what happened. Please forgive me. I really need your protection, and I really don't want to become a cyborg, and I am unaware of my surrounding and my situation, and I know that I was being hated, and like homeless women would chase me and tried to hurt me. So I know that I'm hated, and I didn't know why I was hated, but I'm beginning to understand that I'm being hated because of what happened to Sean Chai, and I am so sorry about his life, and I really want Sean to forgive me and let myself be uncyberfied by him, and I really want to make it up to him by loving him and being good to him and apologizing to him, and I really want to make it up to him. I hope he won't make me a cyborg, and I really want to be forgiven by him and his mom and his dad and his whole entire family and by the whole entire world, and I had no intention of harming myself or Sean. Like, I never could want to be a cyborg, and I never could want Sean to be harmed also, and I never knew what was happening, but a friend and acquaintance in Korea was telling me I was being mean to Sean, and I didn't understand it at that time because I didn't know that he was being harmed, and I realized that I was being mean to him is what I realized before, never knowing what was happening. I wasn't, like, he was saying I was being mean to him, and that I should be grateful that he didn't call the cops on me for stalking him. And I realized that left out by the situation, I was being mean to him because I wasn't knowing that I had to uncyberfy myself with him, and he was getting harmed because of it. And I am so sorry to everyone that had to witness Sean getting harmed, and I am so remorseful towards myself for never having gone to him for help to be uncyberfied because I didn't know what was happening, and I know through telepathy that Sean is my hero, and he was the only one that was protecting me all these years, and I'm truly grateful to Sean Chai, and I truly love him. I love you, Sean Chai, and I hope you'll forgive me, Sean Chai. And I just want to say I love you to Sean Chai, and I just want to apologize to the world for harming a man like Sean with my lovelessness, with lack of my love towards him. I want to make it up. I want to prove that I'm a nice person, that I can love Sean. I want to give an opportunity to love Sean and make it up to him for everything he did for me to save my life. And I really want to make it up to Sean and all of this problem. And I'm so sorry to Yoshinari Tamukai also, because I realized that he was also protecting me, and I'm just sorry to everyone that got harmed, and I don't know how to apologize, but I am really, really, really sorry for Sean's most amazing, kindest, gentlest body being harmed, and I'm so sorry that I got involved in this problem, and I really would love to be forgiven, and I'll try to make it up to Sean every single day of my life. And I really want to apologize to every single person on earth that had to see Sean get harmed, and I'm so sorry that I couldn't prevent it from happening because I didn't know what was happening. I only know things so pathetically, and I still haven't been told by word of mouth or written text or anything about anything, so I am still not aware of the real things that happened, and I'm still afraid of what had happened. I'm still afraid of my life and my situation, and I am so afraid of myself getting cyberfined because that's all the telepathy is telling me about. And how I'll be like, I'm really afraid to be harmed by everyone in the world and become a total cyborg. And I am so sorry. I really want the world's forgiveness and everyone's forgiveness, and I am so sorry that, like, I don't know if I'm still being recorded on Netflix, but I have no clue what's happening, and I'm scared of the reality. I'm so sorry to our Sean's mom and dad, and I'm just sorry towards my life also for never being able to uncyberfy myself, and I really want to be uncyberfied. Please don't cyberfy me. I really don't want to be cyberfied in America. Like, I really want to be forgiven. I don't want to be cyberfied anywhere in the world. I really want to be forgiven. Like, I'll do anything to be uncyberfied, so please forgive me. Please forgive me, Sean. I am so scared of being cyberfied. Please forgive me. Like, I'm in like terrible shock, and I'm in a terrible state of shock that I really don't know what to do, because the telepathy freaks me out of my mind, and I can't confirm if it's the truth or not. So I really hope that I can uncyberfy myself, and I just don't think it was all my fault, because I didn't know what was happening, and I don't think I deserve to be a cyborg, and I feel like if anything I could get a different punishment, and not as a cyborg but something else, or like going in jail or something. And I hope that I can be forgiven, and I hope that President Trump can forgive me too and not make me a cyborg. And I'm so sorry to the president because I made a fuss in the past in the church center. I think someone might have uploaded a video of me, but I was saying his name out loud and I wasn't acting normal, so I'm so sorry, Presidential. I am so sorry. I didn't mean to cause problems in your life or in anyone's life or in everyone's life because you're a really good person and I didn't mean to harm you at all. And I'm so sorry if you felt upset about my video, or I didn't upload it, but about what you may have seen me. And I am so sorry. I hope that you can forgive me, and hope that you can forgive me, and that I am so sorry to everyone that had to see the video, and I'm sorry to myself, and I'm sorry for the image that was portrayed about me, because it's not how I really am, and I didn't want to look like that towards anyone, and I never wanted it to be on YouTube, and I was never planning on creating problems, and I'm so sorry. I hope you'll forgive me. Please don't let me be a cyborg in America or anywhere in the world. I really can't. I really want to be spared the fate of becoming a cyborg. I'm so sorry, President Trump. I just want to make it up, but not by becoming a cyborg. I'm willing to do anything else, but to become a cyborg. I really want to be forgiven. I am so sorry. I'm willing to go in jail or anything like that, but I really want to be forgiven. Please forgive me. I really want your forgiveness, and I really need your forgiveness, and I am so sorry, and I'm just very sorry about it, my life and everything. I don't know the reality of things because I still don't know what had happened, and I'm just hoping that I can clarify things by uploading this video, and I just really want to be forgiven. I'll do anything to make it up to Sean Chai and the president, and I'm just so sorry to Sean and Yoshinari also, and I'm just terrified about America never being a safe place or a good place because of what had happened to Sean Chai, and I'm so scared that this democracy isn't being protected properly, and I just want everyone's rights to be protected and my rights to be protected and Sean's right to be protected, because I don't think he deserved to have been harmed to save another life, and I just think that America isn't safe, and I just want America to become a safer place, and I just want John to forgive me, and I wish America would become a safer place, and I wish that no one would make a human a cyborg, because that seems really inhumane, and the process is too terrible, and I don't want anyone to watch that happening, and I want to make it up to the world without having to become a cyborg. And I'm so sorry for talking to other people besides Sean and being with other people and not with Sean, and the only person I was to be around was Sean, and I'm just so sorry that I wasn't spending my time properly and that I wasn't like knowing how to put in efforts on Cyberfy myself, and I also got like uglified by like, well, I heard a telepathy that Tamai kind of uglified me, like, cause I don't look the way I looked in the beginning of my life. Like, I don't look the way I really look anymore because I got uglified, and like my shoulders got wider and my hips got narrower, and I have the opposite body type now, and I really want to become uglified, and I just want to look the way I used to look, without my shoulders being this wide and my hips being really ultra narrow. I just want to look the way I was looking. I just want the curse to be lifted, or the uglification to be lifted, and I just want to look the way I used to look, because it wasn't Photoshop the way I looked on Netflix in the beginning. Like, that's how I really looked, and now I look really different because I got uglified, and I just want to look the way I did. So I hope, Sean, you can forgive me and let me look the way I used to look. I hope you can lift it and allow me to look the way I used to look. Sean, I really love you, and you're really dear to me, and I'm so sorry about what had happened to you. I'm so sorry. I'm lost for words for what had happened, and I'm alive thanks to you, and I'm sorry for not being able to live my life for your sake, and healing you, and doing things for your sake, and I am so remorseful about your life and what had happened, and I can't forgive myself for never being the one that you loved, and that other women were the ones you loved, and I'm so remorseful about myself never being able to become your friend or friends, and I just wanted to really apologize to you, gain your forgiveness since the beginning, like right after surgery, or I should have got to you at the hospital, but I didn't know you were in the hospital getting surgery, and if I had known, I would have gone to you and apologized to you and everything that had happened, and I'm so sorry I never was able to apologize to you, but and I'm so I just want to apologize from the bottom of my heart to you. I'm so apologetic to you. I'm so sorry to you and your family, and I just am so sorry, and I just don't want the world to be a shattered place more than it already is, and I wish that I could have a better ending without having to be a cyborg. And I want to repay the love that you have shown me. I want to repay the love that Sean has shown me. And I just can't, don't want to die as a cyborg without having loved Sean and feel him without, and no, I don't want to become a cyborg without feeling him, and I just don't want to become a cyborg. I just want to be able to feel him and touch his body and be forgiven and not become a cyborg. And I'm willing to do anything besides become a cyborg and undergo modification, because I feel like that is too much for my body to handle, because it will be too painful and I won't be able to handle it because it'll be too painful. And I have a human body and I feel pain, and I don't want metal to be everywhere in my body, and I don't want to be on that for 300 years and my body wouldn't be able to handle it. And I just can't imagine myself becoming a cyborg for that long. And I really want to be forgiven because it was a church's problem and it wasn't just my fault, because no one was letting me in on anything, and they were using Sean also. And I just want to apologize that I wasn't aware of everything, and the problem grew bigger, and I didn't know what to do because I wasn't in the know of everything, and other people were in the know, but the more crucialist person was me, wasn't knowing anything, and couldn't cyberify myself. And I just don't want to be a chance to be given to me to be uncyberfied. And please give me a chance to be uncyberfied. Please, I want everyone to give me a chance to be uncyberfied. I want the world to give me a chance to be uncyberfied. Please forgive me. Please allow me this chance to be forgiven and get another chance to be uncyberfied. I beg of you. Please give me a chance to be uncyberfied. I beg of you, NPC, I implore you. Please help me be uncyberfied. Please give me a chance to be uncyberfied. Sean, please give me a chance to be uncyberfied. Sean, I love you so much. Even though you may not feel that way towards me because you love other women, and I wasn't able to heal you, and you can't forgive me for never healing you, and I'm so sorry that I couldn't make it up to your surgery by healing you and apologizing to you right away. And I'm just so sorry that you were crucified and so hurt in your penis, and I'm just so sorry that everyone bullied you also. And I just want to say that I'm not a bad human, and I don't know why everyone bullied you so hard, and I'm so sorry. And I didn't, according to the situation, the telepathy told me that I looked like I didn't want to be uncyberfied, but that is not the truth. Like, I just wasn't aware of anything, and I would really want to uncyberfy myself because I started to get telepathy, and now I know what's happening, and I think I'm getting telepathy because the situation is more terrible than I think and urgent than I think. And I don't know if I have schizophrenia, but I just hear voices in my head now and telling me things, and that might become a cyborg or not become like, but I can't, I'm not being uncyberfied, and I'm just so scared and never knowing what to do about these voices I hear, because I think the situation is so like disastrous or something, and enough for me to hear voices, and I just don't know what to do because I wasn't living the way I was supposed to, and by loving Sean and getting forgiven, and I just want to be given a chance to be forgiven by Sean, and I just want a chance to be forgiven by the world, and I just want to do the right thing by loving Sean and unsatisfying myself, and I really want everyone to allow me to do that. And I just wasn't in the know, and I am just so sorry that like the situation escalated, and I'm just so scared that no one wants to forgive me and that everyone wants me to be punished, and I just want to know that it wasn't all my fault because I didn't know what was happening, and it was like a conspiracy to cyberfy me, and I'm like a scapegoat because no one contacted me, and I was totally unaware, and Sean was in the hospital even, and Sean hadn't told me anything either, and no one has told me anything, and my biological family didn't tell me anything either, and the mom and dad that raised me didn't tell me anything either, and no one in the church told me anything either, and I feel like I'm being like framed for everything, and I just feel scared, and that it's too much of a big of a responsibility to shoulder up on myself because I wasn't in the know, and something this big couldn't have happened just because of one person, and like it was because no one was letting me know, and I couldn't have caused this big of a problem by myself because no one was letting me know, because I think it was like a top secret or something, and I was so unaware, and I'm not a mind reader, and I can't tell what other people are thinking. Like, I wouldn't know unless they tell me, and I'm a female, and I just want to apologize to Sean Chai, and I just want to thank him and his family and his penis, and I'm just so sorry. I really can't forgive this church for wanting me to be a cyborg and wanting to cyberfy me, because no one was on my side and leading me in the right direction, and never leading Sean in the right direction either, and never like helping him either, and no one was helping me. Like, this church wasn't helping me, and everyone was just not letting me know anything, and I'm just scared of this church, and the church is so mean to me, and actually was the 13th from biological dad who was the pastor of the church in the island of Oahu. He was telling me that him and his congregation will murder me if I'm around Sean, and that in the same way this mentally ill guy in the 17th century got tortured, he was telling me that they will, or the congregation will, or he would kill me in the same way that man in the 17th century died by, and like, you know, that they'll torture me in the same way. Like, he got electrocuted and stabbed and cut off, his toes getting cut off, and like body parts being cut off and burned to death, and then they cracked open his skull and gave pieces of his teeth and skull to souvenirs to children, and that's what he told me, that the congregation, and he would do it to me if I like Sean, if I'm mischievous Sean, if I like Sean Chai, if I'm near Sean Chai, and so that's the reason I stopped being around Sean Chai, and I didn't know the situation was opposite after the incident at the hospital, and because no one told me the situation hasn't changed. Like, I only remembered what the pastor told me, and I didn't want to be murdered by the congregation. So ever since then, I was around Sean Chai, and I just wasn't aware of anything. And I am so sorry. Please forgive me. I was so afraid of the congregation and the church, and I'm still afraid of the church and my birth family, and I'm still afraid of my birth family because they were so mean to me, and like I had to be put in a psych ward because like I was being hated, and I just can't forgive myself for not having anyone that loved me. And I think Sean was the only one that, I don't know. I'm just so remorseful about my life, and that no one cares about me, and that no one loves me, and I just want to feel safe and never be a cyborg, and I just really want to be forgiven. Please forgive me. I'm so sorry.